My grandmother was a chef for like 20 years. Well, I say chef, but she'll say cook. She's worked in restaurants her entire life. She just really enjoys the industry. And then she went into teaching culinary, and I just kind of grew up around it. You know, you always go to Thanksgiving, and your grandmother has like a smorgasbord. I wonder who cooked this, and she's like, that was me. And so you kind of just grow up with it, you know. And I decided to go into hospitality as my industry. I really enjoyed serving and bartending and learning about new things and meeting new people. I'm going to go to culinary school. So I flipped a coin between New York and Chicago. Being a chef, quote unquote, is not really a title that you can just one day claim. It's actually something that's earned, not given. Very few restaurants here that actually have We're Cordon Bleu trained. And I mean, for like, as soon as I came here, threw us in the paper, started going to competitions and things like that. I mean, it's just something that's not expected here. We get state representatives, politicians in here. Our state senator comes in here at least once a week usually. Everything that you do to give it just that extra inch of extra, I'm going to say tender loving care, that little TLC, really does show up in the final presentation. So the better the cut quality of the meat, the better the vegetable, the potato or the broccoli or the assortment, the better the overall food. You know, also on top of that, the better your presentation. So, I mean, you want to use something that looks amazing and tastes amazing, not something that looks like goop on a plate that you pay $21.95 for. But by far, they need to start out in the kitchen young. If you can start out, you know, 16 years old, busting tables, working straight up from the bottom, because you can't manage what you don't know how to do. Do everything and anything possible. So if somebody says, you know, I need you to go out there and bust that table, you're like, I'm on it. You know, go wash the dishes, you know, nag your supervisor to let you learn how to cook, and then eventually you'll be put on the line. By the time you turn 18, you graduate high school, you can go to culinary school. Although I would recommend getting a bachelor's degree before you go to culinary school, because getting a bachelor's degree is cheaper than putting yourself like $58,000 in debt.